Test 1 2 3 4. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be trying to learn the fishnet here. I got this thing called FPS Land, which is something that they have. I guess you gotta pay for it. It's fine. I paid for it. Okay, so I got Banshee database. I got package manager. I don't need this open right now. Okay, so what I want to learn is this FPS Land. Uh, I got this thing called Hierarchy Pro, so that let's see, I can make it a little bit bigger because I know it's not gonna be visible on the stream at all. Why does this stupid YouTube streaming thing pop up stuff? Stop popping stuff up. Stupid shit. Popped up some kind of thing. Okay, can I make this bigger here? That's not where it goes. Main hierarchy settings. Override line height. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to make... There we go. I want to make that slightly bigger so it can show up. Okay. I made these a little bit bigger. Okay, Network Manager, that's the main thing, I guess. It's got tons of stuff on it. Network Manager, Observer Manager, Player Spawner, Time Manager, Server Manager, Client Manager, Tugboat, Ping Display, Rollback Manager, Network HUD Canvas, Rec Transform, Network HUD Canvases, Canvas, Canvas Scaler, Graphic Raycaster, okay. Server, Canvas, Render, Image, Button, Client. Oh, this is like this thing right here. Let's see. It's just buttons. For some reason, they go away when it starts. I don't understand why that goes away. It makes no sense. See, watch this. When I play, when I play, it turns into like the old UI. Why is it the old UI? It's weird. And then this is the FPS Land. I guess all this is set up. I guess I'm going with this because it's already set up. I could make a better FPS thing, but like, why? It's already set up. Okay. You gotta start it somewhere, so I'm gonna start with this. Camera controller. Let's see. Oh, this is like the normal camera, I guess. FPS camera. Wait, what happens with this? Let's see. Okay, step one, I'm gonna get rid of all these frag grenades. Because it's redundant. And it's just littering this hierarchy. For learning purposes, it's super redundant. So there's a grenade pick. Alright, let's rearrange this so it's not stupid. Why is the... This is not the way I would do it. Alright, network manager is the most important thing. Global manager sounds like it's next most important. Scene setup? Dumb name, I'm calling it map. Dash map, so then it's like, it looks like this, so you can check that out. And then I can put this underneath. Okay, network manager, global manager, offline game dependencies, goat handler, camera controller. Okay. What's inside the map? Event system? Let's click that. Whatever. That made it the new input system. Post-processing, lame. What the hell? It's like doesn't even work. Delete that crap. Don't care about that. You care about post-processing after the whole game's done. It's like the least important thing. Okay. This is just map geometry. Okay. At one point in time, I have a dedicated system to how I do this. Let's see. Geom. That looks like the right color. Okay, let's get the map. Geom. It means geometry. What the hell is grass? I want to do this the right way. I want to learn my thing the right way, so. Oh, these are like tiles of grass? Okay, weird. Okay, so that is geometry. Okay, geometry. Walls. It's basically geometry. Log pile. That's basically geometry. Okay. Log pile 2, that's geometry. Pillar corner. That's these rocks in the corner. Geometry. Corner trees. That's geometry. Cave. That's geometry. Tower. That's geometry. House. Oh, that's why it's all weird. Yeah, look at that collider. When I remember I had some kind of problems where it's all weird. Why is that? The dude that was doing this kind of screwed up. Oh yeah, look at this. This is the problem. This bench has like a stupidly large collider. Just delete it, who cares? Don't even care about the geometry of this level at all. In fact, I can just delete all the geometry, I don't care. But I'm just like going through what exists here. Vehicles. For some reason they have really bad collider. Let's just ditch the vehicles, right? That's stupid. I don't care about any of this stuff. It's just level geometry. It doesn't matter at all. Because it's not like I care about this level's geometry. Just delete all this stuff. These trees. Yeah, delete it. Tent in the corner or something. Just delete it. I legit don't care about the geometry at all. In fact, let's just delete all the geometry. Except for like the floor. Or I care about something just because then I test that I can jump or something. Corner trees? Whatever, I don't really care. I like legit don't care about the geometry. It's not important. Okay, well whatever, all the geometry's in there. Let's see how it works now, just for the hell of it. See, because I'm curious now. It looked like some of that was walls for the whole level. Not that I don't even care, it's just like... Okay, let's see. Can you walk out it? Oh, okay, so that does have collider. Okay. Oh, you can walk through. Well, I don't really care. I'm just trying to learn how to make the networking. Okay. In fact, alright, like the grass is the only part that actually matters because it's the floor. Walls, okay, keep the walls. I'll just keep all that, whatever, it's geometry stuff. Event system. Let's put it there. Directional light, let's put it there. Spawn points. See, like the spawn points is something that actually has functionality attached to it. So, like, okay, let's see how I'm gonna do this. I had a system to do this. What color is this? Enviro. Not that. I got a thing called a hierarchy decorator, and then it puts this color coding, like, basically making like folders. I had a system, and then the colors make a lot of sense. It's kind of dumb. It doesn't really matter, but you know, it kind of matters slightly. Just to be organized. These folders, they gotta be 000. Yeah, see, I'm screwing up with this. Yeah, take the stuff out of the folder. Not really a folder, it's a parent game object, whatever. Same difference. Got all the stuff in there. Okay. Okay. Here, I'm gonna try to make my system. Dash. Here. I gotta just figure out my thing here. Equals. Underscore. I'm just figuring out what these things are. L brack. R brack. Wait a second. I'm doing this the dumb way. Because I can just click into here and check it out. Hierarchy decorator settings. I'm gonna do this because I want to see it. Slash. Semicolon. Apostrophe. Comma. Period. Slash. Does it have this? Curly bracket. Brack. I do have that stuff set up, okay. Line. That was not set up. It's kind of cool. I have it. A new one there. I can have something else. I forgot. It's been a while since I worked on my game development stuff. So I'm going back. I have some kind of system here that I used to have. Angle L. Angle R. Question. Don't have a question. Okay. Couple there I could use if I want to use them. Don't really need them. Okay, so I had a system with these. Here, let's do this. Colors, man, colors folder. Okay. Put all this shit into here, colors folder. I had a system with this that made a lot of sense. Trying to remember what that system was. Do not remember what that system was. I could dig into some old shit that has it. Let me think what has it. This maybe has it. One of these two should have it, I suppose. It's my most current projects that I kind of care about. Now this, I want to make like Deus Ex 1. But I gotta learn how to do the networking. Dun 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 dun. Gotta wait for the things to load. Okay. What was my system? I got Environment, geometry, entities, gadgets, something, something, something. I mess around with like Wolfenstein Enemy Territory modding. I'm making maps for it. And Call of Duty 2 mapping. And I base some of my methods around those. I guess that was the Quake engine. And they had a certain way to do some things. And I enjoy basing some ideas off of that. Because it's a nice, thought up thing. Look at this. Odin, you gotta like say something, like, just exit. I didn't agree to nothing. I'll probably ditch that. I'd like to ditch it just because I don't like people in my shit. Like, I understand, blah, 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 whatever. They're in my shit, so fuck you. I got some kind of... Oh, here we go. There's my system. Terra, geometry, kit, entity, gadget, item, actor, FX. Okay, let's do that. Why is there a thing? I don't know. Who cares? Okay. Terra, geometry, kit, entity, gadget, item, actor, FX. For some reason, it's backwards-ish. Oh, it's because it. You gotta change. I gotta change the colors apparently. So it starts with slash, period, comma, apostrophe, semicolon. Okay, it makes sense. Item, actor, FX. Wait, what's going on? Oh, it's kind of weird because it starts with yellow and goes backwards. Yellow, orange, red, pink, purple, blue. Yeah, it's going backwards. Whereas this is going forwards. Red, orange, yellow, green. I like to follow this because that just makes sense. And there's a lot of whack. Oddly, I enjoy the colors up there like that. Because Terra's, like, Earth is kind of brown. Or who cares? I don't know. Okay, it's time to change that. It's overdue for change. I like to be excessively organized with this stuff. Because that gives me joy to be excessively organized with this stuff. Dash equals underscore. Wait, that's technically wrong. It'd be dash underscore equals plus. Okay. So then we're gonna start with the brackets. I like that way. Okay, let's do that. This is overdue for changing. Screw it, let's just do it. Red, the next bracket. It'd be orange. The slash is yellow. The semicolon. It's like greenish. Make this one more. Oh wait, hold on. That's not how I'm doing it. Derp or derp. Slash. Make it more yellow. Effect. Dude, what's with that? Okay, let's do it like that. Let's restart. The bracket. Go up here. Dude. That looks good. Alright, red. Now we go. Oh, that's not how I do it, dumbass. Okay. Okay, left bracket, right bracket. Why is it like that? Let's go here and make it orange. Okay. The slash. Uh, Semicolon. Apostrophe. Wait, that's not. I keep wanting to click there because it's there, you know? An apostrophe. Comma. Wait. Yeah, apostrophe, comma. Go here. No, 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 no. Period. Slash. That's good. These are like, I don't know what the hell they're for. They're for something else. Okay, good. Now, here. There's a system. Terra, geometry, kit, entity, gadget, item, actor, effects. Wait, let's back this up. Okay. FX, actor, item, gadget, entity, kit, uh, geometry, Terra. That actually makes sense. Terra, mats, that terrain is terrain with like base texture materials. Orange, kit, geometry. I guess kit would probably come first before. I don't know. Okay. I'm like doing something before I gotta do something. It kind of sucks. It's because I like to be very organized. And this wasn't properly organized. I'm trying to do better this time. The last time I worked on stuff was a while ago and I got sick of it. And now I'm trying to get back into it. What's going on? Stupid shit. Did that kill my stream or something? Anyway, it's colors folder. Okay, it starts with up here. Terra. That makes sense to me. Geometry. No, well, maybe. Geometry. Kit. I guess that should be entity. Hold on. Oh, I didn't do both. Wait. Slash. Oh, that's why it's messing me. Entity. Because there's like two yellows. That makes sense. I like that. I already figured out something that I was doing wrong. And I'm fixing it. Item. Actor. FX. Good. Yeah, I guess like the sun goes into Terra. Makes sense to me. Okay, so this is my system. On all these, it gotta be 000. Because they're folders. Oh yeah, and all this map folder's gotta be 000. And also, I believe like a map folder is that color. So let's just put this into the map folder. This is how it goes. And then, is this 000? Well, it doesn't matter because these have their local positions. So let's go. There we go. That's geometry shit. Okay. I used to have a thing called Enviro, but it's been turned into Terra. This counts as Terra. Okay. Or technically, I think what I do is I do this. Not period. One of these brackets. Not that one. I use that for microverse, I guess. That's what I use for Enviro. That means the sky, the sun, etc. In fact, why don't I do that? I don't know how I do this. Doesn't matter, just throw into Terra. Whatever, I don't give a shit. Okay. This is just to make it super organized. Now, one thing I should do. I had this system, but then it becomes too much shit in one spot. So now I turned into a different system where I put map here. In fact, I should standardize this. Let's go. We start at purple and go backwards. Makes sense, kinda. Somehow that makes sense. For anyone watches this and be, what the hell is he doing? And I say to them, screw you, don't care, I do my thing. Cause I'm cool. Guys, I'm cool. Okay, that looks good to me. Bam. Delete this one, it's in the way now. having proper organization, especially at the start, is very, very important to me. And having standardized organizational systems is very important to me. Because this is like engineering feat to make a video game. And it can very easily turn to shit. And easily turn into I hate my life. And I hate everything, and everything sucks. And the world hates me, and I hate the world. And why do I even exist on this earth? And what is Earth? And what is life? And where is life? And what is my life for? And who is in my life? And what is a life? And I don't even have a life. And everything is gone. And everything is nothing. So, before I get to that point again, for the 50th time ever, the 50th time today, I'm gonna make an expert organizational structure that will rival God's. And men will bow and be like, wow, you are organized. And I'll be like, I guess I'm organized, maybe. And then everyone will be like, what are you talking about? And I'll be like, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. And then I will have money somehow. And then people will be like, you don't, what? You're insane. And I'm like, exactly. And then I will puke. And then I will die. And then I'll have color system. Good color system. I make color system. Be happy or something. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, so this folder is 0. Dev strap map. So what does that mean? So dev is shit that's in development. No, wait. No, dev is tooling. Dev tool. Strap is like the bootstrapping. That's what they call it. I don't know. They call it bootstrapping. It's like you strap extra shit to your shit. Okay, so deal with it. So this is 0. What would you classify this as? Dev tools goes into there, and the strap and the map, world, universe, stage, map. I'm throwing out words that might work for this. It's like the world before the world. The world before worlds exist. It's like space. You know, there's like worlds in the space. Like planets. See, plane. I need like a good 3-letter name or 4-letter name for this folder. And like 3 or 4 words. Like map is good. And I like the word map instead of level or instead of scene or instead of whatever. There's a couple reasons for that. Number one, scene has its own meaning in the Unity world, in the Unity universe. Scene already has a word. So you can't use that word again. And inside the map, there's many scenes. The map encompasses the world playfield where the players are in and shit happens. So that's the thing. And so then outside of that, we also have the menus and etc. and the systems and all this like technical shit that becomes loaded in the beginning of the game. And that's called the bootstrap or the strap. I just call it strap. I like to have the folder names smaller. I could even call I should call it boot. You know what? I like the word boot instead of strap. Boot. Dev, this was called dev, but that confused me. I like dev tool. Oh, we could just call it tool. In fact, now it's called tool. Because dev makes me think it's like when I'm a dumbass and don't know what the fuck I'm doing in the day, and I just make some shit, I throw it in a folder, and then that used to be called dev. See here, is it like that here? No, this is actually organized. That's the tool folder. Okay. Whatever, we don't care. Alright, tool bootstrap. Or boot mat. So what the fuck do you call this? It's like the world before worlds. Space. Sea. Ocean. The world before worlds. Plane. What the fuck I call this this folder? It's the zeroth folder. It's got tooling to develop with. Like for this car game, it's got some kind of shit that sets up the parts. And it has boot. The boot is the stuff. You know what? I feel like being very, very organized this time around. So let's get very fucking organized. In this folder, we can have a text file that explains what the fuck is in this folder. Folder, file. File! What about file? We're gonna call it file. Because in all the stupid Windows apps and etc., you call the first, see up here's this file. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like, what does that mean? It's always file edit. Why? In like everything, always. It's always like that. I don't get it. What the fuck does file mean? Well, we're gonna use file. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. The fuck is a file? It's like this shit on the computer, like new, like drawing or rich text document. Those are files? Why in the fuck is this called a file? Well, let's do it. That's what it's called now. If you don't like it, get fucked. That's what it's called. End of story. Zero file. This is the first thing ever. This is the world before worlds. I'm gonna read this line and be, what the fuck am I talking about? Alright, so we'll call it, say, zero tool. This is where development tools go. Live. This is where they fucking live. They live there. Boot. This is bootstrapping. The systems, mechanisms, and shit. Menus. Stuff that gets loaded before everything else gets loaded. Everything else gets loaded. So you have like this thing called. So you'd have like, imagine like this, like when you open up a game, you have a splash screen, right? And then you have the bootstrapping. This is the shit that gets loaded before all the shit gets loaded. It's like the loading system and like the fucking inputs systems. And like the fucking save and load system and like the database and like the networking shit, right? All that shit gets in there. And then you have let's see this. Let's just say load order? No, that's not even what the fuck you would call it. Universe procedure order. It works like this. Bootstrapping. And then you have the main menu, which is a UI where the player makes settings and picks game mode, etc. You know what a fucking main menu is, right? We all know what a main menu is. And then you have like a loading screen of some sort. Shit gets loaded in the background while you show player tips and shit and pictures and shit, etc. And then you would have like the fucking main game and game shit. And the game shit might be like with like a loading system or some shit, like what map gen, etc. I mean, technically that'd be like somewhere in here. Somewhere here there's like map gen, etc. and like shit that happens. I don't know. And then in here there'd be like inventory and shit. And there'd be like cutscenes and shit, right? And like whatever else kind of fucking bullshit goes on. The actual gameplay and shit. And then what else happens in here? Dying and respawning. Like all this shit happens in the game shit, right? And then there'd be like save, load, quit, that kind of shit. Or there'd be like for a whatever the fuck. And it'd be like just do it like this: save, load, quit, etc. Right? Okay, so that's the way that works. So then here we have maps. And in map, this is let's put like 3 spaces here. So map is, these are maps. A map has scenes and shit, and all the world level. You'd have like this kind of shit going on. This is how I structure it. And this is like dev map. And then this is like test map 1. And then you'd have like this shit going on, and this would be like Green Hill Zone, right? Like that's Sonic, right? Like, you know, like World 1, Level 1, right? And Mario, right? So then map is a level with all the shit in it, all the stuff that lives in a level, right? Why don't we explain that up top? Okay, this is the kind of shit. And then it'd be like Green Hill Zone Act 2, right? And then maybe you'd have like, what the fuck is it called? Chemical Plant Zone or whatever, right? Right? And then you have Chemical Plant Zone Act 2. This is like Sonic 2, right? The Sonic 2 levels is what I'm using as an example. Right? And then, see, but then this kind of shit would have in it, so you'd have different scenes. Like scene A would be like all the level geometry, right? And then scene B would be like the boss or some shit. I don't fucking know. For a Sonic game, I don't know if it'd even need multiple scenes and etc. Boss and etc. and shit, right? And then like another scene or something, some kind of thing. It'd be like the inventory UI. There's like none of that in Sonic, but I like Green Hill Zone. It makes sense to me as an example. Some kind of shit like that. I don't know if it'd be a scene. It wouldn't be a scene. Just call it like inventory UI or something. That's not even the way I'd structure that. Fuck. I don't know. Whatever the fuck else goes in here. All the stuff. I can't think of the example right now. All the stuff that goes into a level. There's a bunch of shit. I don't fucking know. Okay. So this is what file is. I don't know if I like file. File is like a fucking ambiguous as fuck word. Asset is different than asset. Because I can have a B set, a C set, a D set, a Q set, etc. This is the way I'm going to do it. If you don't like it, you can fuck yourself. So let's do this because I'm setting up my shit. It's a new project and I intend to take it seriously. So I'm figuring my shit out. Here we go. Matte. Use background color. You motherfucker, I don't have the color set up. Here we go. I have the color set up here. You can take the hexadecimal code for the color. Throw it in here. Throw shit into there. Wait, what the fuck are you doing? There, matte. The fuck is it like this for? Don't be like that. Be like this. There you go. This Hierarchy Pro is kind of a piece of shit. It gets the job done, I guess. Kinda does the job. The guy got too much full of bloated shit. Whatever. As long as I don't update Unity, it works, I guess. Somehow, luckily, this is the most stable it's ever been in 2021 version of Unity. So I'm glad. Fuck it. I could be using 2222 or whatever the fuck. I don't really care. I got a reason for not. It's mainly because a couple dudes I bought a bunch of shit from the Unity Asset Store, and yeah, I got it all set up. It all works in 2021. And then a couple things don't work in 2022, so fuck that shit. Whatever else they add in 2022, I don't need it. It's a bunch of garbage. It's mainly the better graphics shit. It's like, fuck this shit, I don't care. I'm not a AAA developer. I'm not trying to make AAA shit. It'd be nice if I could. I own some 3D models and shit that is like... I guess it's like AAA a few years ago or something. I don't know. And I'm blessed to have this at for me to use. Because I paid them for it, etc. That's cool. And I have the ability... I believe I have the ability to make like a AAA shit, but not a whole fucking game, right? Like I can make like a mini game or something that's got like AAA quality. But I don't really, you know what I mean? It's like I can't do everything. So if I want to make AAA shit, then I'd care about like HDRP, the like high-end graphics shit. But I don't even care about that shit. Honestly, my current project now, I'm inspired by the original Deus Ex game. Deus Ex. Deus Ex. I don't know how do you say that word. I don't know. But yeah, because I feel like the first Deus Ex game was really cool, and the sequels are suck. And it's not the same vibe. Doesn't have the same vibe. I'll say Kit goes into here. What's going on? Why is it? What's the hold up? Why is there a thing? What did I do? I fucked something up. Why is it importing? What the fuck is going on? I had to move that. Okay. You're excused. Oh yeah, we want this set on child. Because then it'll do this shit where all the whole folder turns that color, you see. This is Hierarchy Pro, made by some guy somewhere. There we go. That could be better system or something, but I don't care, whatever, who cares. I get color coding, yeah! I like color coding. Okay, so ASAT. File? Oh, fuck, I hate that word file. Why did I use file? I don't know what else you fucking call it, though. File. Scene. A file is a decent word for it, but it's like, I don't even know what the fuck that word means. It's kind of it's a ghost. The thing is, I want to see a word, one word, and I know exactly what the fuck it means. See, mech? It means mechanisms, mechanics, all the mechanism shit goes in here, code and stuff. See, here I have a code folder, I should have it here. But I'm gonna do something special this time. Because I realized how unwieldy this folder gets. The code folder gets nuts. In fact, it shouldn't even work like that. It should work into here. You put the shit into here. But whatever. In fact, let's. No. Shit, what did I do here? I'm like retarded when it comes to this shit. I like need to have my system perfect as fuck. And if my system's not perfect as fuck, I hate myself. That seems good. It has a contrast. See, it has a contrast. It's low saturation, and this is medium or high saturation. I like that. This could be a little bit greener. That looks good. I've been using this color green for database. Well, now it's this color green. That makes sense to me. Fuck it. I like that. I didn't have to press save. I did it. Okay. File. I don't like the word file. What the fuck else did you call that word? The word file makes me think of fucking bullshit. What about system? I'm gonna do that. I kind of like that. And that opens up something special here. I hate this list of words shit. In fact, you know what my favorite thing is? Is like the desktop. Why can't every fucking folder on the computer be like the desktop? See, one problem with this shit is you have all this shit in a folder, right? And then you get it all. See, becomes a fucking list of words and it fucks with my mind. What I like is a desktop where I can have like, look at this shit. Like over here, I can have stuff and be like, this is all my 3D models. And then over here on this part of the screen is all my code. And then over here is all my sound effects. And over here is all the music. Or some shit like that, you know? Why do they fuck up the computer? They fucked up the computer. And what would be sick, what would be fucking sweet, is if in Unity I could have that kind of shit going on. It says a list of words. This list of words shit makes me want to fucking shoot myself. It's fucking annoying. Or whatever. It's what we got, it's what it's got. And I gotta deal with it. Because people are fucking stupid. And they like list of words, I don't know why. I think it's a conspiracy to